Virgo, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your April 2024 mini tarot reading. I do have a little announcement before we begin, and I'm going to use a piece of paper so I give you the right address. I am going back to Florida, April 6th and 7th in Sarasota. Actually, there is another Spirit Fest event, which Ann Drennan, who does the repurposed leather purses with healing gems on them, and I'll be doing readings there. It is at the Fairgrounds, Roberts Arena, 3000 Ringling Brothers Blvd, and I do have the information down below also, and that's Sarasota, Florida. Really excited about it. I haven't been to the Sarasota event, so I'm so thankful that I get to go. But I did want to thank all of you that came to Orlando to see both of us. Ann was there also. And just so nice to meet the faces of the people I've read for years that came up to introduce themselves and have another reading with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope to go back to that event next year. But any of the Spirit Fest events I've been to are fabulous. They got the great readers, the stone people. You know, there's so many things spiritual things you can buy there. Readers, great readers. And I can go on and on, but I hope you get to stop in and see me there. Also, please remember this is a general reading. If you'd like one just about you, I have included my website down below, www.soulstarbliss.com. Only place you can book me for a reading, or get yourself set with one, and I'll contact you and we'll get a time set up. Someone still is pretending to be me in South Africa, and it's not me, so just a heads up there. So also you might want to check your sun, your moon, and your rising sign, as sometimes they do connect more than just your sun sign. I will be doing the 3-card pull for love and money when we're done with this reading, so stay tuned for that, best I can say. So let's see what's coming up for you, Virgo, for the month of April. Oh my goodness, you're going to be busy making some choices, quick changes, change. You're going to change the things that aren't working, whether that be love, money, work, whatever. I just feel like it's going to be a month of sweeping changes or plans to make some changes. Not that everything needs to be changed, but you're going to see that what serves you best, you're going to do. Kudos to you. You're going to do whatever it is that you need to do. Things will go up and down. Things are great, things are not so great, but remember, if you want to make change, you have to do something. And that with that eclipse coming up on April 8th, it's going to be really interesting. The energy is going to be really powerful that day. So just don't get too upset, or you could get very excited. Just be open and know that day things are going to be quite full of energy. It says in the love area, holding yourself back. Maybe you need to just, in your partnership, have a talk. Speak up what's going on, good, bad, or ugly. If it's good, keep doing what's good. If it's not working for you, maybe you just need to say something. Those of you that are thinking about leaving, before you do everything you can. So if you decide to walk away, you can do it with no regrets. I feel like there is joy for you this month, but you're busy. I don't know what's going on. It's almost like you haven't had any time to yourself. You might want to take a little time for whatever, rest, relaxation, something like that, or a creative endeavor that you just seem to never get to do. Maybe you want to read a book. Whatever it is, you need to reward yourself with something that you want to do. By doing that, remember, what we think about, we become. So says the Ace of Cups, my favorite card. But it also helps you realize that things can fall into place. People want change, but they don't want to do anything. Virgo, the organizer, the person that, decides to do something, do it. And you'll see, just like even making small changes, things can change. If you're happy the way things are, just keep doing what you're doing. But it looks like wants, wishes, and daydreams seem to be like pushed to the forefront. Maybe you put them away for a while. They've been on a shelf. You want to take them down and shake them off and do something. But best course of action is you can have 9, 10, 20, 10,000 wants and wishes. But by focusing on one at a time, whether it be, even if you want to think of 10 at one today, do one at a time. Think about this one, put it back up. Take the next one down, put it back up. Because if we do them all at once, there's nothing going to get done. It gets too overwhelming. Baby steps fixes a lot of things for Virgos. change from the past. You know, if we could go back and change the past, wouldn't that be wonderful? We can't, but sometimes the best lessons that we change because of can change everything for us. It's like, I want to say, our excuses are gone now. When we can learn from however the past was, good, bad, or ugly, there's still something for us to work toward. Remember, things definitely do get better. Things never stay the same. You know, even when they're good, remember, they're not going to stay that way. When they're bad, they don't stay that way. You know, that circle just seems to go on and on and on. A lot of Virgos have tendencies to give their power away. And again, I've said this, I don't know how many times today, the N word is fine. No. If it's not serving you or you can't do it, you've got to take care of you first, because your health, you know, could have a lot to do with you not taking care of yourself or your own work not getting done. It just says, when you can, it's great to help others. But to give others more help, you have to take care of yourself. It sounds like a vicious circle, but it says you'll know what to do. Trust your body. You know, if your body's trying to tell you you need more sleep, get some more sleep. Maybe you need new nutrition, whatever it might be. But it says, the Magician says, ask for what you want. Tell the universe, I open to receive a healing. Get out of the way and let him bring it, or whatever it is that you need. But you definitely will have reasons to celebrate this month. Seems like things, you're going to put a lot of worries to rest, and realize that, you know, if we ask for something and then keep looking, is it here yet? Is it here yet? We've kind of pushed it back. So once we ask, let's just get out of the way and let the universe bring it to us, and that will bring us victory. It says here, if counsel is needed, God, that's been prominent today too. If you need a doctor, get a doctor. You need a lawyer, get a doctor. If you need to just talk to somebody, even a friend could listen and maybe help you. Sometimes just airing out what's bothering you can make things a lot better too. You may be hearing from someone from the past. If you do, let them prove themselves. Just because someone says they changed, they may have and they may not have. Ace of Wands says new beginnings, definitely possible. Excuse me. Soon the allergies will be cleared up. Thank you. Alms dispensed with justice, definitely changes on the way for you. And that feeling of being alone, you know, that's going to change. You know how when you're feeling alone, even when you're in a room full of people, I don't know why, but something about that definitely is going to change. And I'm going to have to cough again, sorry. The herb tea I drank obviously isn't working today for my throat. But let's see here. We're going to do the love and money pull. And see what we've got for you. I did shuffle these, so we're just going to cut them. Sorry. Let's see. Let's do love first. What is coming up for love for Virgo for the month of April? We have the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Cups, ooh, and the 10 of Wands. Gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm going to have to take a break after this one. Queen of Cups says, look within. You know, in the love area, sometimes we're afraid to do things because maybe we were hurt or we're afraid to say stuff. It says, those of you that are alone, it looks like if you can let go of the past for things that didn't work, new opportunities are definitely going to present themselves. But you do have to put yourself out there. It says here, carrying around burdens from the past will ruin what you have. It's the best course of action is to leave the past in the past. Work with what, you know, what's coming now. I feel like some of you, those of you that are in a relationship, talk will make things a lot better. Maybe it's just, you know, saying, hey, I'm not feeling good today, or I'm wondering where we're going with this, is really going to help you. So let's see what's coming up in the money area. We have the 6 of Swords. We have the 2 of Cups, and we have the 10 of Wands, or excuse me, Swords. Wow. It says disappointments from the past regarding money. We need to learn to trust ourselves more. I'm not saying give your money away by any means, But what I'm saying is, if you lost money in your 401k, maybe you need to discuss, with a financial planner or somebody that knows what's going on. Maybe some choices or changes need to be made. And I'm not a financial person, so I don't know what to tell you there. But it says if you're seeking help with money that you already have, you're going to find the right person. And those of you that are looking for a way to save money or to make money grow, I want to make sure I say this right. I'm sorry, but it just says even by putting a little bit away each week, each month, whatever, really grows over the years or over the week. So it says if you're really wanting to take a trip to Spain or wherever it is, start a club, where you go to the bank every week and put in $10 or whatever it might be. When you focus, Virgo, there's nothing you can't do with your finances. So with that said, make a plan and then stick to it and you'll see what happens. I have a feeling it's going to be better than you think, Virgo. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss, and I'll see you again next month.